Lynne Verrall, the beloved actress who captured the hearts of millions through her unforgettable portrayal of Geraldine Spellman in the iconic British soap opera Coronation Street, has sadly left this world at the age of 76. Her passing marks the end of an era for fans who cherished her dynamic presence on screen, where she brought depth, humor, and raw emotion to every role she undertook. Verrall's journey in the entertainment industry was not just a career but a testament to her unyielding passion for storytelling, her ability to connect with audiences on a profound level, and her relentless pursuit of artistic growth. As news of her departure spreads, tributes pour in from colleagues, admirers, and the global community that followed her work over decades, remembering a woman who lived life with the same vibrancy she infused into her characters. Born into a world where the stage and screen were calling her name from an early age, Lynne Verrall's path to stardom was paved with determination and a natural talent that shone brightly even in her formative years. Growing up in the cultural hub of Manchester, England, she was surrounded by the rich tapestry of theatrical traditions that would later define her legacy. Her first forays into acting came through local theater groups, where she honed her craft, learning the nuances of dialogue delivery, physical expression, and the subtle art of conveying unspoken emotions. It was here, amid the dusty curtains and flickering stage lights of community playhouses, that Verrall discovered her true calling, a desire to embody characters that resonated with the everyday struggles and triumphs of ordinary people. Her breakthrough moment arrived when she stepped into the role of Geraldine Spellman on Coronation Street, a character that would become synonymous with her name. Geraldine was no ordinary figure. She was a complex woman navigating the gritty realities of working-class life in the fictional town of Weatherfield. Verrall portrayed her with a masterful blend of wit, resilience, and vulnerability, making her a fan favorite during her tenure on the show from the late 1970s through the early 1980s. The role demanded versatility, shifting seamlessly from lighthearted banter in the Rover's return pub to heart-wrenching confrontations over family secrets and lost loves. Verrall's performance earned her critical acclaim and a dedicated following, as she captured the essence of a generation grappling with social change, economic hardship, and personal redemption. Behind the scenes, her professionalism was legendary. Co-stars recall her as a mentor who offered gentle guidance to newcomers while maintaining a playful spirit that kept the set alive with laughter. But Verrall's talents extended far beyond the cobbled streets of Coronation Street. Her career was a mosaic of diverse roles across television, film, and stage, each one showcasing her range and commitment to challenging herself artistically. In the long-running medical drama Doctors, she took on the persona of a compassionate yet no-nonsense general practitioner, delving into themes of healthcare inequities and the emotional toll on those who heal others. Her episodes were praised for their authenticity, drawing from her own research into medical procedures and patient stories to ensure every line rang true. Similarly, in the period mystery series Father Brown, Verrall embodied a shrewd village gossip with a heart of gold, whose sharp tongue often unraveled the darkest secrets hidden in the idyllic English countryside. Her delivery of cryptic clues and moral dilemmas added layers of intrigue, making her a standout in an ensemble cast known for its ensemble chemistry. One of her most poignant contributions came in the ITV drama Innocent, where she played a supporting role that left an indelible mark. As a grieving mother entangled in a web of legal intrigue and familial betrayal, Verrall's performance was a masterclass in restrained power, her eyes conveying oceans of sorrow while her voice remained steady, a pillar for those around her crumbling under pressure. Critics lauded her for bringing humanity to a narrative often mired in procedural details, reminding viewers that at the core of every courtroom battle lies a deeply personal story of loss and hope. This role in particular highlighted her ability to elevate secondary characters into emotional anchors, a skill that became her hallmark throughout her career. Off-screen, Verrall was a beacon of inspiration, embodying the very qualities she portrayed on stage. She was known for her advocacy in the arts, particularly in supporting emerging talent through workshops and mentorship programs in Manchester and London. Her philosophy was simple yet profound. Acting was not merely a profession but a lifelong journey of exploration and empathy. In interviews, rare but always insightful, she spoke of the joy in peeling back the layers of the human soul, drawing from her own life experiences to inform her work. Verrall's personal life was equally rich. She was a devoted aunt to a sprawling family, often sharing anecdotes of boisterous gatherings filled with storytelling sessions that mirrored the dramatic flair of her professional world. Her love for travel took her across Europe, where she immersed herself in local theater scenes, absorbing influences that she later wove into her performances. The shadow of motor neurone disease (MND) began to creep into Verrall's life in 2023, a diagnosis that came as a cruel twist following the completion of her work on the indie film Greek Salad. This project, a dramedy exploring themes of cultural identity and aging, allowed her one last chance to shine in a role that mirrored her own graceful navigation of life's later chapters. Filming in the sun-drenched landscapes of Greece, Verrall infused her character, a retired expat rediscovering her roots, with a warmth and defiance that spoke volumes about her own spirit. Yet, the onset of MND brought unforeseen challenges, transforming a vibrant life into one marked by gradual physical decline. MND, a progressive neurological disorder, attacks the motor neurons that control voluntary muscles, leading to weakness, loss of mobility, and eventually difficulties with speech and breathing. For Verrall, it was a silent adversary, one she faced not with defeat but with the same tenacity that defined her career. In the years that followed her diagnosis, Verrall's battle became a private odyssey of resilience, supported by a close-knit circle of family and friends who witnessed her unyielding humor and grace under pressure. She relocated to Paris, a city she had long adored for its artistic pulse and café-lined streets, seeking both solace and specialized care. There, amid the Seine's gentle flow and the echo of accordion players, she continued to engage with the world on her terms, reading scripts aloud to herself, sketching character ideas in notebooks, and even attending small theater events where she could lose herself in the collective gasp of an audience. Her agent, a steadfast ally through the highs and lows, later reflected on Verrall's approach. She was always ready to try any role, to grow and learn and develop, embracing life fully even as her body betrayed her. This mindset wasn't mere bravado, it was a deliberate choice to affirm her identity beyond illness, to remain the storyteller who refused to let her narrative be dictated by disease.